666.
Yahoo reports that Saudi Arabia is hosting an international competition which is broadcast on official state TV during Ramadan that features competitors using their voice alone, reciting the Holy Quran, or delivering the Islamic call to prayer. More than 40,000 contestants from 80 countries have participated in, after several stages, 36 candidates from Britain, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Egypt, Algeria, Iran, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Turkey have reached the finals. The total prize is $3.2 million. The first place winner in the category of reciting the Holy Quran receives $1.3 million, while the first place winner in the category of delivering the call to prayer receives $533,000. The remaining prize money is divided among 6 other contestants.
Wow. 40,000 contestants, 80 countries. That's amazing. The competition combines good performance and the laws of melody, targeting the beauty of voice without the accompaniment of musical instruments. This is cool, man.
This so speaks to me. By the way, as an update, they have winners. Moroccan Yunus Mustafa Harbi recited his way to first place and bagged the $1.33 million prize in reciting the Quran. Britain's Mohammed Ayub Asif came second. Bahrain's Mohammed Mujahid came third. And Iran's Sayed Jassim Musavi was fourth. In terms of the call to prayer, Turkey's Muhsin Kara and Abidjan Çelik secured first and second places, winning $530K and $267K respectively. The Saudi pair, so this is interesting. There were all these very lucrative prizes. Only 2 went to Saudis. Saudi pair of Abdulrahman bin Adil and Anas al-Rahili came third and fourth, bagging $133K and $66,666,000 respectively. The prestigious competition is notable for precise judging criteria with a set of distinguished jurors, 13-member judging panel, including muezzins from the 2 holy mosques, key Quran reciters from around the globe, and famous international competition assessors. Lucian, I have to say this kind of speaks to me. I don't know why. It really, I just love this. And you know, actually it's quite beautiful, but because, so I grew up, you know, in a Baptist church here. And there's all sorts of community things that you remember. For me, I remember obviously going to Sunday school and Sunday church. But what I really loved was in the Baptist church, you'd have Wednesday dinners. So it'd be the community coming together for Wednesday dinners. As a kid, this was just, you could come eat a lot and play with your friends and be in the community. I mean, these are things you remember. Mm-hmm. I mean, this Easter Sunday, we went to church, and the pastor gave a really good sermon. And I was just fired up. This is great. I love this. But when you grow up in a predominantly Muslim country like Saudi Arabia, recitation of the Quran, the call of the Muslim, I mean, this is in your DNA. This is your cultural DNA. And I think for any Muslim who hears the call or listens to a really finely recited passage of the Quran, they're not only connected to the words, but they're connected to their community, which is what I'm saying. When I went to Wednesday meals, in my Baptist church, and so to celebrate this, I don't know. I just think this is extraordinary. We had an interesting article earlier in the news review about traditions during Ramadan. And one of them, it talked about the Musaharati, which is a person who walks and beats a drum in residential areas to wake up worshipers before the sahur meal, which is the first meal before daybreak, in the morning. So it's always early in the morning. I mean, if you're a kid, how exciting would that be? Mm-hmm. Everyone's out in the street all night for one thing. And then it's the call to the meal. Same thing. One of the things that they talked about was the fanus, the kaleidoscopic sort of colored lanterns in Cairo and Egypt. And all I'm saying is I love this competition because I think it touches Muslims. I'm not a Muslim, obviously, but I can only imagine. But I mean, if you're a Muslim, it just speaks to you because this is beautiful in their minds. This is evocative in their world. It builds a sense of community. I just think it's an awesome contest. Obviously, this got to me because I just rambled on for a bit.
Well said. No, that was fascinating. Really, really cool. Is this an annual thing that they'll be doing?
It is.
Nice. Cool.
As I understand it.
Yeah. That is fascinating. That was really good. Added value to that, Richard. That was nice. The call to prayer is 5 times a day, right?
Yes.
No. Yeah. And it begins with Salat al-Fijr, which is at the first of the day at like 4:50 in the morning or something, right? When the sun comes up. Yeah.
Yes. As a Muslim, I suppose it's both engaging and makes you feel a community. And I'm sure many times of the day it's kind of irritating because I'm trying, so it's, this is religion writ large.